Hello there. Welcome back to another episode of Maxing a Level 3 Skiller in 1 year. If you did not see the last episode, these are where our stats are at. We got up to 88 farming, we did our first redwood tree, we did some agility, we did some rune crafting, and we also did a little bit of cooking since it was the cooking skill of the week in my CC last week. So that's about all we got done in the last episode. If you guys are enjoying the content, be sure to subscribe and hit that like button as it helps me out a lot. Thanks, guys. I'm not really too sure what the goals are going to be for this episode. I'm thinking just a little bit more agility. I'm really trying to get to 90 for the Ardy course. I know I can boost, but I probably don't want to boost until at least 87, so maybe that's a good goal for this week. I've also been doing some dart fletching while doing agility. I've got a buy offer in for 200k more mithril darts, so hopefully those come through as well, because it's really fast XP when you fletch during agility. I'm also excited to announce kind of a minor thing, I guess, for most of you, but I got a pretty major internet upgrade. I went from about 20 megabytes per second download speed to about 330 download speed, and my upload speed went from about 1.5 to about 15. So we upgraded our internet by like 10x or probably more than that. So that's pretty freaking awesome. This will allow me to stream a lot more consistently and have less lag in the streams and also much higher quality. So if you've tuned in at all in the last week or so, you've probably noticed that the quality is much higher, which is really awesome for everyone. Someone also introduced to me a RuneLite plugin called Anti-Drag, which I'll turn it off right now. And as you can see, you can kind of just freely move around wherever you want. And often while you're fletching darts, you'll accidentally drag it. But if you turn on anti-drag, you actually have to like click it and hold it for a second before you're allowed to move it, which basically makes it impossible to accidentally move your feathers while doing darts. So big shout out to everyone who suggested that plugin. It helps a lot. And I'm sure it could actually be useful at blood rune crafting as well while chiseling the dense essence. So yeah, big shout out to you guys. I actually just missed it, but the first level of the video is 75 fletching. I know I'm a little late to this event, but I'm going to quickly do the 8th birthday event so that I can get that cool banana cape and the really funny monkey walk. So I'll get back to you when this is complete. So this is the event completed. Guessing it gave me all the past year's event rewards as well. Since this account is pretty new, I actually don't have any of this stuff. But for anyone who hasn't seen this yet, it's pretty popular, so I'm sure they have. Here's the banana cape. Looks kind of cool. And the best part is the equipable cursed banana, which makes you walk like this. You can also run, but it's very funny in my opinion. Everyone's walking around doing it. So yeah, those are the rewards. I'm pretty sure I can destroy all this stuff and reclaim it from Diego, so I'll probably go ahead and do that. But now I'm going to get back to some skilling. First farming level this week is 89 farming, 1 level till we don't have to boost. I missed it again, but there's level 76 fletching, and we're 4 laps away from an agility level. And there is the agility level. I think we're just going to stay here until 87, just to not have to boost as often. I've been asking a few people and they say to at least wait until 87. So yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. 480 laps to 87. That's like 8 hours or something like that. Maybe 7. Quite a while. The same thing's happening again. Dunce is stuck on the rope and he doesn't follow you. Come on, man. Oh my god. I can't talk to him either. Just can't reach it. That's the second XP random that I've had to just give up on because he doesn't follow you down here either. Oh, what a shame. There's another fletching level, 77. Missed it yet again, but we got 78 fletching. So I've noticed that a lot of people have started collections on YouTube, so I think I'm going to do the same thing, and mine is going to be feathers. So if you guys have any feathers that you don't want, my private is on most of the time, and I'll gladly take them off your hands. Try to get this into a green stack of at least 10 mil feathers. That's the goal. I think we can get a lot higher than that, though. I will be using some to do some fletching and some fishing, of course, but after I have 99 in those skills, it's going to be for purely collection's sake. I keep missing all the fletching levels, but we just got 79 fletching. I'm just kind of running laps so mindlessly that I don't even really pay attention to the XP rates at all. But we're down to about 219 laps for a level. So I'm just waking up, doing my farm run, hoping that I get a tango root. Damn, it must have bugged. Let me know though, how many of you guys have tango root in the comments? And if so, what XP did you get it at? Because I know a lot of people have to go post 99 to get this pet. So I've been asked a few times how to get a dig site pennant as a level 3 skiller. So since I'm pretty much out, like I have one with 2 charges here, I figured I'd show that for anyone that needs it. Oh, just buying dart tips here. So you can just buy the ruby necklace. I normally do about 10 at a time. You can only do this after you've discovered it in the Varrock Museum by cleaning finds. And then you buy the ruby enchant scroll, or enchant ruby. Yeah, enchant ruby scroll, buy 10 of these. I just up the price quite a bit so that I insta-buy. I'll collect all that, and then you can unnote these on the banker, and then all you have to do is use the enchant scroll on each one, and they become a dig site pendant. But yeah, you can only do this after you've cleaned it as a find at the Varrock Museum. And that's how you get dig site pendants on a level 3. Very easy. Also, I've been playing RuneScape for a long time, and I didn't know that you could just hold control to start running. And I'm sure there's at least one or two of you in the comments that didn't know this either, but as you can see, I'm walking right now. If you hold control, your character will start running. That's crazy. How did I not know that after all these years? Are accounts like this just bots always? Like weird names, numbers and letters jumbled up, and he has nothing but 89 agility, so I'm assuming it's just a bot. I could be wrong, but every time I see a name like that, that's what I assume. Well, I missed another level, but we got 80 fletching. Cool little milestone. Well, unfortunately, these servers are having issues. Yeah, kind of sucks because it's my day off today. It's currently Thursday, and I plan on doing a lot of agility today, but hopefully this isn't down for too long. Rest in peace to all the hardcore Iron Man that died because the servers went down. Or maybe all like the UIMs that lost their death piles or something because of the servers. It would really suck to be them. That's probably one of the reasons I would not want to play one of those game modes. We're back. I think it was down for about 2 hours, which really sucks because I was planning on doing agility for those full 2 hours, and now I'm not going to have as much time to play today, so that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. I actually managed to get a level. 81. There we go. 87 agility. Gonna finish this lap and officially go try the Ardy course. That's also 1125 total level. Yeah, let's go try out the Ardy course. I have never done it before. I actually need to go buy a lot more summer pies before we do that. I didn't realize how little I still had. Okay, so this is the inventory setup we're going with. I bought 200 pies. I've never done this course before, so I don't know XP rates. I don't know what obstacles you have to boost for. I don't know any of that stuff. I don't even know like the right camera angle to never have to rotate camera. So it's going to be a learning experience, but I figure let's show the first obstacle of the very long grind. Okay, this is first lap complete. That should be an elite task in the Ardy zone. Obviously, we're never going to have that done, but seems like you just keep your camera angle just as is, and you never have to rotate as long as you're zoomed out a decent amount. So yeah, we'll be grinding here. I'm also not really sure best times to fletch darts. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of downtime in this course. Like maybe right here and then at the one at the beginning are the only two I can really see. But yeah, we'll see I guess the more we do it. This is also the only course where you can leave your marks of grace on the floor because they only have one spawn point. So they will continually stack up here until you log out or DC or whatever. So you don't actually have to pick them up. I don't think I'd let them stack too high though, just because the servers are unstable right now. And they normally are, so yeah, I probably wouldn't let them get higher than like 20 or something. Okay, so that leap right there is one of the ones you can fail. I wasn't actually sure, so I wasn't actually boosted for it, but now I know. Here's what I was talking about with the marks of grace stacking up. So as long as you don't let them despawn, like as long as you continuously do agility, they'll keep stacking. In terms of XP rates, it says like 59k per hour. I'm sure it's a little bit lower than that because I've only failed one time. So I'd guess like around 52 to 54k maybe. I missed another fletching level, but we got 82. So this is our first inventory of summer pies complete. We did about 161 laps, got about 130k XP. We were getting about 52k per hour. You could definitely get a little bit more than that. But one inventory lasted just over 2.5 hours, I think. So something I didn't actually know is that if you log out and then you log back in, like as you can see I just logged in 15 seconds ago, you actually keep your boost. So that's kind of cool. I didn't know that somehow. So the servers have been kind of off and on today, very like hit or miss, and I've been seeing on Twitter that a lot of Ultimate Iron Man have lost their death piles because the servers seem to be back up and pretty stable now. But for anyone that doesn't really pay attention to UIM mechanics, a lot of people when they go to do like wilderness content or like anything dangerous, they'll leave all their stuff on the ground on a 1 hour timer. So I guess people were doing that, got DC'd, and they couldn't log in back like within the 1 hour timer, so they lost all their stuff, which is basically all their valuables. So it's almost like starting from scratch. I think that reason alone would be a reason that I wouldn't be too interested in playing the game mode. As cool as it is to see like an endgame UIM, the servers are not very consistent. The lag on the servers is kind of annoying at times. So that and a hardcore Iron Man would be the two game modes I probably never see myself playing, just because of things that are out of your control like that. That would be pretty tilting if you lost your entire account worth on a UIM, and losing your hardcore status to the same thing wouldn't be fun either. First hunter level in a little while. There's 69 hunter. Nice. I also figured while I'm standing here, we're pretty close to a fletching level. So let's just spam the shit out of these, and we'll get that level. We've been getting quite a bit of fletching XP today. We're easily going to get 99 fletching while we go for 99 agility, because the XP is just like double the rate of agility, so we'll eventually catch up. Oh, we missed it again, but there is 83 fletching. I don't do this too often, but since it's my day off, I'm doing a second tree run for today. I don't think we'll get a level, definitely not, but we should get one tomorrow. Missed another level, but we got 84 fletching. We are starting off a new day with a nice milestone. 90 farming. We no longer have to boost for redwood trees. That's awesome. Here we have another agility level, 88 agility. 2 levels until we do not have to boost. There is 85 fletching, a nice little milestone. I actually kind of hurt my hand at work yesterday, so I'm not too sure how much fletching I'm going to be doing while doing this agility, because it's kind of annoying for my hand. I don't really know what I did, but hopefully it gets better in a couple days. So yeah, I'll just be doing like normal agility laps with very minimal fletching, I think. I'm still going to try to hit 89 today. We're about 6 hours away, I think. So let's go. After many hours of grinding agility laps today, we got 89 agility. One more level and we no longer have to boost for the Ardy course. I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. I'm pretty sure at the beginning of this week I said 87 agility was my goal, and we smashed that by a couple levels, which doesn't seem like much, but in agility, that's a shit ton of XP. Just did my second tree run of the day. We're going to be close to 91 farming. We'll definitely be getting that in the next episode. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this week. We got a couple of agility levels. We got one more level until we don't have to use summer pies anymore. And we did quite a bit of fletching. I think we got like 10 or 11 levels. So that was the big focus this week. I'm not too sure what the goals are next week. 90 agility is definitely going to happen. Maybe 91 or 92 farming as well. But if you guys have been enjoying the series, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Give me a follow over at twitch.tv/FreemanOSRS. And I love you guys who've made it this far, and I'll see you in the next one.